They're not venomous, but they can give you a vicious bite. Definitely don't want to get bitten by the business end of a candy spider. Look at that. Their Latin name is solifuge, which means hide from the sun. Even for them, this desert heat is just way too intense. I head towards the lake, in temperatures hitting 110 degrees Fahrenheit. This land's been gripped by drought for 3 years. Now, a few rainstorms have been circling. And where this precious water falls, life springs into action. I'm looking at this green vegetation like this. That's a brand new plant. Every little plant takes full advantage of what little moisture there is. So just looking at these little plants around here, probably in the last few days, there was some rain. Look at that. This is something not that is surprising. Out here, a newly developing Rhinus mushroom. These small fungi only grow in damp ground. But it is a sign there's water around. There might be rainwater I can drink near the surface. So frustrating to know that there's so much water that's locked inside this dirt that I can't do anything with. Give this a little bit more, but wisdom tells me that this isn't a place where I should be wasting very much energy. I can't get to the water I need. I gotta keep looking. After such a long drought, the groundwater must be running very deep. Yet the Rendile know how to reach these hidden desert waters. They work together to create incredibly deep wells. As they pull water up from the depths, they sing. Working to the rhythm of these hypnotic chants, they fill the drinking troughs for the camels. These wells hold the key to their survival out in the desert, as they'll hold water in even the severest of droughts. I want to find one of the Rendili's wells before nightfall. As I head west towards the lake, I hope I'll be in luck. There's a snake somewhere. I can hear it. Look at that, right there, so well hidden. It's a carpet viper. It's deadly and highly aggressive. This snake is definitely letting me know that it's here and it's mean. It's striking in air. They're related to a rattlesnake, except this doesn't have a rattle. Instead, it has saw-like scales that rub against each other, and as it coils, it makes that warning sound. I have to make sure that I'm definitely out of its striking range, but this is why these kind of snakes kill people, is you don't see them. You step on them, and they bite your foot, your ankle. Carpet vipers are thought to kill more people than any other snake in Africa. And you can see why. They're just so well hidden. You can imagine how easy it would be to step on a snake like that. Very dangerous snake. You definitely want to get out of its way. This heat is exhausting, and there's little shade to give me a break from the sun. I hear bees somewhere. There's a swarm of bees right there. Those big bees like that produce a huge amount of honey. They're African honeybees. They should normally be in a nest. This is where they came from. most of the bees have gone out of this hive and collected over there. For some reason, I'm not sure, but there's got to be a lot of honey in that nest. The problem is how to get it without getting stung. Some old dry camel dung gives me an idea. So if this goes well, and I get a lot of honey, that means a lot of energy. So thinking on the fly here, I'm gonna make more or less of a bouquet of camel poop. Camel poop creates a lot of smoke when it burns, and I can use the smoke to stop the bees from attacking. I'm using the traditional rendezvous method to start a fire. The hand drill, rubbing two dry sticks together to generate a hot ember. And this dry dung makes great tinder. And give it a couple minutes and subdue whatever bees are still in there. These bees release alarm pheromones if they feel under threat. The smoke hinders their ability to smell, so they're less likely to detect a signal to attack. This technique's been used for millennia, but there's no guarantee it will work. How bad do you think I want to stick my hand in that hole? Okay. Smoke, take a drink. Just have to get by with what you've got.
Your family is relying on you.
Oh yeah, I got a fish. I'm very happy. Really is a dream come true. The most important place on earth is not on land. Yet we have drained the life from our ocean. If we save the sea, we save our life. I've got to reach deep into the bee's nest and just hope they won't suddenly attack. Yeah, I can feel it crawling around, but I can also feel it sticking. There's a bunch of honeycomb, but no honey here. Man, all I'm getting is these ones. Someone's been here already. He's taken the honey. Eating beeswax does nothing. This is not the result I was hoping for. Got no choice but to carry on empty-handed. looking out for anything to keep me going. Amongst these rocks grows a plant the Rendili told me about. This plant is called enadi. If I can get deep enough, it has roots. And some of the flowers have tubers. While I'm digging, I gotta make sure not to chop that root because that's showing me the pathway to what I'm looking for. I dig really carefully. If you find what you're looking for, it would be like winning the lottery. But after the long drought, my prize is only a small desert snack. It's the beginning of a tuber. But when times are really good, they're creating big tubers and vaults where they can store sugars to last during really hard times. Well, the hard times are right here. And this plant is living off of meager little tubers full of starch and sugar. Probably all this plant's gonna give up. And it tastes like sweet pea and bland watermelon. Still, it's a sugar hit. And out here, you've got to make the most of what little there is. It's an incredibly harsh place to live. But the Rendile's amazing knowledge of this land means they can survive here even through the toughest of droughts. That looks like a trough. There's got to be a well down there. It's got to be. This is definitely a sight for sore eyes. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. This water comes from an underground spring, and the Rendile tell me it's safe to drink, straight from the ground. It literally feels like all that water is just going right into your cells. Wow. I drink as much as I can and fill up my Rendile sarong. These flasks are made from animal hide. They're woven from out in the desert. It's starting to get dark, and I'm going to bed down for the night near the well. It's so hot and dry, I can sleep out under the stars with just a fire to keep the predators at bay. At first light, my end is mountains.
All things football plus
On the
mini.
other
On the
side, I can
homepage,
find the
all
lake
the
I'm
latest
looking
news
for.
articles that are posted regularly.
There's something strange here. There's something that's really. You see this circle right here? There's a few over there. Here's another one here. This looks to be the foundation of some sort of a house. Right here is a fire pit where meals would have been cooked. You can see the surface of these rocks basically being polished by dust being blown in the wind. These rocks have been sitting here for a long time. People have lived in this area for thousands of years. To survive out here, you've got to be smart and make the most of what little there is. The Rendile are able to build houses and leave nets from the few desert plants that grow out here. And today, they reuse man-made materials, turning fires into bellows to heat the fires. And scraps of metal are beaten and molded into sharp spears. continue west until I see Africa's largest permanent desert lake. Lake Turkana. The water's salty, as the minerals in the lake concentrate from all heat and evaporation. It's no good to drink, but it's a fast route north to where I'll find the warriors and their camels. It sucks that plastic just kind of stays here forever, but I'll try to maybe give this stuff a second life. The local fishermen build rafts out of washed up palm trees and leave old ones on the beach. I can reconstruct one and get out onto the water. These things are so hard to find, they just get reused and reused and reused. And the way I've seen locals do it is they'll have that upturned crook of the palm tree sticking up, and then that'll kind of be like sort of bow of the raft. 4 of these palm trunks should be enough. And discarded fishing nets make a strong rope to tie it all together. This is an old board from an old pallet. That'll work, or at least it'll have to work. My paddle will be my only defense against attack, as these waters are home to over 10,000 Nile crocodiles. These supreme predators have sensory pits running along their jaws to detect any movement in the water. At least 200 people are killed by Nile crocodiles every year. Well, I've seen prettier rafts, but this'll do. I head north. But out on the lake, the weather can change fast.
Hello.
There's no way I'm gonna outrun that storm. If lightning strikes, I'm a prime target. I find myself swimming in this crocodile-filled lake. That storm's coming my way. The beach I'm aiming for is still far ahead. I want to get there quickly as I head through jagged volcanic rocks. But sharp edges close to the surface snag on my raft. Trying to take shortcuts through this rocky shoreline, but with this storm coming in, the lake is so flat, you can't see the rocks that are just under the surface. And what's worse is you can't see all the crocs that are down there too. I gotta edge carefully around these rocks, and then I can finally make it to the beach. Now I need to find the warriors, and I head back into the desert. There are signs that they could be close. Right here, big white prints are unmistakable camel going in that direction. Ahead, I can see a ring of bushes called a fora. The warriors build these fora to protect themselves and their camels from predators. But it's not looking good. Nobody's here. The rendile could be just about anywhere out here, still grazing their camels, or they might be at a completely different fora. There's not much daylight left, and I need to find the rendile before it's dark. I know a pretty easy way to improve my chances of finding them. If I can get some height in this flat, featureless desert, I should be able to see for miles. Yes. see the camels, and they're not far away. The young Rendile warriors live out alone in the desert, far from their families. They must care for the tribe's camels for up to 11 years. Only when they've completed this rite of passage can they live in the village, get married, and start a family of their own. Tonight, the fireside chat turns to the dangers I will face when I take the 2 camels back to the village. In places like this, especially with such drought, animals get really dangerous, and there is a chance of getting attacked by lions, leopards, or hyenas. They also tell me about scorpion stings that are so bad you spend the whole night awake in agony. It's really, really common to get stung by a scorpion. And there are a few different kinds of scorpions out here that can actually kill people. I'm with the warriors. The warriors of the Rendile. And yeah, they look amazed that a camera can see at night. Because it's pitch black out. I think about how much these guys in their lives so they can ensure that their mom and their dad and their wife and their brothers and sisters are all healthy back home. Because the only way people are able to survive out here is by having these camels and making sure that they're healthy. They don't have sleeping bags or anything like that. They sleep on the dirt and they sleep in the clothes that we've been working in all day. And there's the old saying that you have to walk 1,000 miles in somebody else's shoes to really understand who they are. And I'm just getting a taste of what life is like for the Rendile. Yeah, I'm pretty honored to be with these guys because they're amazing people. At first light, everyone's up. Although it's kind of tricky to sleep in when there's this many camels around. This is a pretty unique experience to be spending the night with a whole herd of camels. These guys are crawling all over you all night long. The camels are peeing and pooping and burping and farting. The dung beetles come swarm in and they're rolling balls of dung everywhere. I'll tell you what, this many animals in a small space, it gets pretty manky quick. Before I begin the long trek to the village, there's chores to be done. And first up is camel milking. So this is the morning routine. They all know every camel by name. And
Featuring football, move on to Seabag. This is where real fans predict games, chat live, and stay ahead with the latest football news, all in one place.
making sure that the babies get enough milk to drink as well as we get enough food. A single camel can produce up to 8 pints of milk a day. But it's not only their milk that's a vital food for them daily. You can't get milk from male camels, but you can get blood from them. This little blade is sharpened and is used to nick the eyebrow of the male camel. The camel's head is brought low to the ground over a special bowl called a moon. Make a small cut from the vein. They've been doing this for centuries, but in a land with such few resources, there's no wild animals to eat, hardly any plants. They rely completely on their camels. I have to keep stirring the blood. If you don't do that, blood just becomes so thick it's undrinkable. The camel is soon back on his feet, with about 2 full pints of blood. Breakfast. Rinse mix the blood with water to make a nutrient-packed smoothie. As far as a protein shake goes, this is about the best source of protein you can get. The camel milk itself is saltier than normal cow's milk, and then you mix it with giant nosebleed. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. And it's full. Marindili Sorrel is filled with camel milk for my journey through the desert. I'm taking one female and one male camel with me. The female will provide milk. The male will be essential meat for the villagers. So, this one's name is Cholo. This one's name is Arugula. And then Tamata is to stop or slow down. The morning sun will be my guide south to the village. There's a lot of ground to cover. And it's gotta be said, okay, we're not exactly off to a flying start. Trying to get these two to leave the herd is something that they don't want to be doing. But as soon as we get out of sight, it should be easier.